Hey, what's up everyone? How's everyone feeling today? This is Mark Perry and I'm back at you with another video. And today's topic I want to discuss about why it's important to keep yourself healthy. Why it's important for that, right? So, right now, I'm walking about 5 miles right now. Been walking for a little while, so I just got inspired and I felt like I should shoot this video to individuals. But the reason why it's important to keep your health up and to eat good food is because if you're an entrepreneur like I am and you're out there and you're talking to individuals, you're building relationships with people, you're looking at deals, you're putting deals on the contract, eating good food and healthy food and staying healthy clears your mind. One thing that I discovered when I used to eat a lot of junk food, one thing I discovered was I didn't think right. I had negative thoughts. My thoughts was negative when I ate junk food. I wasn't productive in business. I was slacking. I was too tired. And I was like, man, why I don't have a lot of energy? And keep in mind, I was still going to the gym, but I wasn't putting the right food in my body, but I still was working out. So I discovered that when you put the right food in your body, when you say good words, good thoughts to yourself, your mind starts to see clearer. Your mind is open for new opportunities, right? So that's one thing I always had to tell myself was just continue to stay healthy and continue to work out every day. That's the key. Because if you want to be able to have success in business and in real estate, you gotta understand that you have to keep yourself healthy, man. Because if you're talking to people on the phone and you're looking at deals and go look at deals, and sometimes it can get draining sometimes, like eating the wrong food. So it's very important to keep yourself healthy regardless. So some of the things that I actually did to start, if you feel like you're eating not the best food or you're slacking on your diet, just take it one day at a time. Take it one day at a time. Start with, okay, I'm gonna start drinking 8 bottles of water. That's my goal for this week. Every junk food that I have in my house, I'm going to eliminate and take out and go buy good food. Here's another thing too, that's a good trick that I did, is that when I had junk food in my house, I just got rid of everything. I threw everything away and I went back to the store and I went to go buy healthy food. Because keep in mind, when you got the food at your house and you got healthy food at your house, you have no choice but to eat that healthy food. Because if that's what's there, that's what's there, and you have no choice but to eat it. So that was one of the tricks that I actually did to keep healthy food into my house, to where I won't be eating no processed food, no junk food. And it works. And the more that you stick with it, the more that you're at it, the more that you'll start to understand, you'll start to create that habit for yourself to where it will become a habit for you when you're eating good, healthy food. But and I know that you feel different when you eat healthy. You think different when you eat healthy. And this plays a big role when you're doing real estate. Because real estate is a thinking process. If you want success and you want to create wealth, if you want to create prosperity, it's a thinking process. It's thinking. You got to think these thoughts. Sometimes when you eat junk food, the thoughts don't really sink into your mind. as well as if you was eating healthy food because your mind is clear. So 8 bottles of water a day, greens, a lot of greens, lean meat, broccoli, just really those type of things. And then during the day, as you have healthy snacks, you know, or you can eat vegetables during the day. Or sometimes when you feel like you're hungry, you're not really hungry, you're probably just thirsty. So sometimes you could just go and eat the green juice, what I like to eat, drink. You know, I'm sorry, I said eat. But what I like to drink is green juice. And then that's when I, you know, if I feel like I'm hungry. Because sometimes when you eat healthy food, you know, you get hungry again. You get hungry within the next hour or so. But sometimes it feels that way. But when you go grab some water, or if you grab some green juice and you drink it, you're not as hungry anymore. So that's a good thing as well. And it keeps you going throughout the day and through the process. Because once you stay clean, your mind is clean. Keep that in mind. One thing that I figured out, one thing that I found out through my mentor, what he taught me, is like, Mark, you know, when people eat processed food, when people eat a lot of junk food, that means their mind's not clear. Their mind's not clear. When you get your mind clear, you start to eat healthy, you ain't gonna want junk food no more. Because now this is who you are now. Remember, you don't get in life what you want, you get in life who you are. So who are you becoming, right? So that was a aha moment for me when he expressed that to me. I'm like, you know what, man, I'm really gonna take this to another level and really start watching the food I put into my body, because it does play an effect on me, man. Every day I do real estate full time. When I noticed the effects in the past when I was eating that type of food, it played a major role. You know, I wasn't thinking it correctly. Like, I had some good thoughts here and there, but I wasn't thinking right sometimes. And then I got tired during 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I didn't have a lot of energy left because I might eat, you know, some bacon and eggs and some pancakes in the morning. And then for lunch, I might have some wings. You know, that's not really the best food. It's hot food, especially when it's summertime. It's hot food, you know, and it makes you tired. So you want to be light as possible when you're eating food, for you could be productive through the whole day. Where it's not like work, it's kind of like you've been productive and 6 o'clock went by and you done accomplished so much through flow that it was definitely it definitely worked out for you for sure. So my advice, man, is just continue to work on the most important thing is your health. That should be at the top of everybody's goal. Health should be at the top, because without your health, man, what do you have? You don't have anything else without your health. You can have all the money in the world, but if your health ain't right, how can you enjoy that money? You know, if your health's not right. You know, so money is good. Money is wonderful. But if you don't have your health, man, that's got to be the priority. Health should be the number one thing. You know, on my goals, I put God first, because none of this would be possible without the God in me first. And then second would be my health, you know, because I can't support nobody, my family, nobody without good health. I got to be able to be productive every day. I got to be productive every day. So even when you're walking, like right now I'm walking, and sometimes I might jog and walk at the same time. But even when you're walking, man, just go take a good walk every day. Much as you can. Go take a good walk, man. See nature. Get out a little bit. Walk a couple miles. And the more that you stay focused on your health every day and understand, like, okay, I got to be careful what I feed myself, the more you're going to be extra cautious of what you put into your body. Now don't keep in mind though, myself personally, sometimes I have cheat days. You know, I might have cheat day maybe once a week, But 90% of your time, and I only cheat one time out that day. So let's just say if I have a cheat day on Saturday, I'm only going to cheat one time. So I'm not going to cheat the whole Saturday. I'm just going to cheat, maybe later that evening. I'll have a good breakfast, a good lunch, and then later that evening I'll cheat myself. Maybe have some hot wings and a salad. So you could cheat yourself one day out the week. There's nothing wrong with that. Long if you're eating healthy 90% of the time. If you're eating healthy 90% of the time during the week, you're good. You got good health. You're on the right track, because that's going to be most of your productive time. I mean, there's going to be one day that you might take off and just relax with the family and have a burger or so, and you could just kind of cheat yourself that way. But most of the time, you want to be able to continue to eat healthy every day. So if you guys ever want some meal preps, what to eat, healthy, just put in the comment below this video. Just tell me, kind of what's my advice, and I definitely can share it with you, for sure, like kind of what I'm eating right now. Because keep in mind, if you want to do this real estate, I'm telling you, health is the most important thing. If you don't have health, you don't have anything. Like the saying goes, health is the new wealth. You got to be healthy, man. Health is the new wealth, man. So if you want wealth, you got to be healthy. That's the key. But I'm just out here enjoying the day. It's funny, I actually just left the gym, and I decided the gym is not too far from my home, so I just decided to walk. I had my fiance drop me off, and I just told her I'm just gonna walk home. So I've been doing that lately, and even though I ran the treadmill when I was at the gym, I ran it for like 15 minutes, but just keeping myself active, keep myself going, keep myself growing. So this video wasn't about real estate, but this is part of entrepreneurship. It wasn't about real estate and how to do real estate, but you got to have health, man, to be productive in real estate. Especially when you get a lot of phone calls from sellers. If you're doing direct mail, or if you're talking to buyers consistently, if you're connecting with people, you want to stay sharp on the phone. You want to be able to communicate very well without being tired. So health is very, very important. It keeps you productive every day. So that's all I got for this video. If you relate to these videos, like always, please like and subscribe, hit that notification button if you can relate to this channel. But I love sharing this with you, and I love expressing about health and the new wealth and real estate and being an entrepreneur. So keep in mind, guys, to stay healthy, stay wise, and the more you do that, the more consistent that you stay with it, blessings will work out for you. Because remember, health is the new wealth. So that's all I got for today, fellas, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.